Lawrence, team is off to a very promising start. What are some of the things that are working so well for the group?
I think the chemistry between the guys and the understanding of what to do, when to do it, and how to do it is pretty much what is making us do well. And guaranteed we got really good players on our team that giving us the ability to be where we are right now.
Depth is so important in this league, and we've already seen that to be true in the first 3 games here. It's been 4 different back lines, you and Alvis, the 2 anchors back there. How have you approached the different games with the different players? How have you managed to make it look so unified?
I'll give credit to the coaches. Even the guys who were coming off who did not start other games or something like that. They've stayed in tune with everybody, even during that practice. So when they get that chance to, come in and play, they've done it so well. And it's, like I said, they're good players. They get it done.
And what about Roy Miller in particular? He's been your partner on the back line. He joined the team and days later was thrown into the fire, the LA game. You guys looked to complement each other very well. How did you help integrate him into the team?
Just by talking. A lot of communication. In the locker room, we'll have a few scenarios and we'll talk it out and say, this is what we can do. I know it's not perfect every time, but if we get it right majority of the time, I think we give ourselves a chance to do well the whole time.
Whether you like it or not, you've been put into a leadership role, especially on that back line. Is being vocal, keeping the back line organized, is that something that comes naturally to you, or is it something that you've had to learn along the way?
Yeah, with time, I learned, there's different roles you have to play on the team, and so far, being given that role to be a leader in the back. Every guy that plays in the back, because we see the game from behind, we feel like we can tell them what to do or whatever. So far, it's worked out and we're doing well.
Are you naturally a loud guy? Whenever I talk to you off the field, you're calm, you're listening to your reggae. You don't seem like that very loud guy, but does it just turn on when you're on the field?
Once we walk inside the lines, I feel it's a switch you have to turn on, whether you're not that type of person, but the position that you play in demands that you do that job. That's the job I'm doing right now.
This week, you guys will go on your 2nd road trip of the season. First Eastern Conference opponent, you guys will play Columbus on Saturday. How do you keep this winning streak alive?
We try to do what we are good at, and that is, what Caleb has been saying the whole time. And now we see what we can do, and we just try to execute what we're good at, and then the results will come. We're not worried about who we're playing or who the opponent is. So for now, we just do what we can, and we'll let the results come.